Now, I'm from Jersey. I live in Denver now, but I grew up in Jersey. And one thing I've noticed is there's a lot of words that I used growing up, like as an Italian-Irish guy in Jersey, that I just don't hear a lot in Denver. For example, take the word numbnuts. This is a very useful word in Jersey. For example, you're playing poker with your cousin Joey, and he's staring at his hand like he's a tadpole trying to comprehend an Escher drawing. You know what I'm saying? Now this situation, you use the word numbnuts. You go, hey, numbnuts, you gonna play or what here? That's a perfect use of a word, numbnuts. But where that word come from, I don't understand. I mean, I wonder if it has to do with the actual concept of non-sensitive testicles. Because that would be a good thing. I would wear that word with a badge, wear that badge like of honor, saying, hey, I'm a numbnuts. Yeah, no more bicycle injuries for me on the seat, you know what I'm saying? No more digging in my pocket pretending to get a quarter just so I can make things a little more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? No, I got numb nuts, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's never used that way. It's always like, hey, yo, numb nuts. That word is just not out here in Denver. It's not in Denver. Another phrase I heard growing up a lot was not for nothing. This is a very useful phrase back east. It'd be in a situation like this. Yo, Steve-O, not for nothing, but most people stop at 3 cannolis. Why the hell don't you leave some for someone else, you fat bastard? Not for nothing. That's how you would use that phrase, but I don't really understand it, first of all. Not for nothing. I'm not sure what that means. I think back on my high school algebra with the not for nothing phrase. You got a negative over here, not. You got nothing over here. I think those cancel each other out. Nothing becomes something, so you really got 4 something. Let's see if that helps me understand the concept of not for nothing a little more. Maybe that'd be using a sentence like this. Hey, oh, Steve-O, for something. Those claws there, the big white claws, they're drapes. They're not napkins, you freaking moron. That didn't really work either. So I don't get the whole not for nothing thing, but I'll tell you something. It's not a phrase that you will hear in the Denver area or the Midwest or anywhere. That's kind of a Jersey thing, not for nothing. So that's another one I don't get. Here's another one. Down the shore. This is a phrase you don't hear anywhere else. If you live on the East Coast and you want to go to the beach, you don't go to the beach, you go down the shore. And you don't go down to the shore, you go down the shore. So let's think about this for a second. If you live in Camden, New Jersey, and you want to go to Cape May, to the beach, you're going in a southerly direction, so down the shore makes sense. But if you live in Millville, and you're going to Atlantic City, you are going almost absolutely due east. And guess what that's called in Jersey? You're going down the shore. Down the shore. Makes no sense. That's what we call it. You don't hear that anywhere else. But we go down the shore. You never go up the shore. You never go down to the beach. You never go over to the shore. You go down the shore. Something else I've learned about these phrases is they don't work unless you got a Jersey accent like I do. At least I've been told I got a Jersey accent. This is just how I talk. But if you use these phrases and you don't have the right accent, it doesn't work. I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm a guy in Denver. I'm driving in my minivan. I'll pull up. I got my kids in the back. We're doing a fun Saturday outing. And I pull up to the traffic light and there's a cop next to me, And if I'm an accountant from Denver, I've never been to the East Coast. I can't talk to him with these words. It would go something like this. I get him to roll down his window, and I say, hey, Officer Numbnuts, how are you? I was wondering if you could tell me the directions to Waterworld. I would like to take the wife and children down the shore. Oh, and not for nothing, but I think you've got a little jelly donut in your face.